Another bright and sunny day here in the desert, Phoenix, Arizona. Thankfully, we're inside today. Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Indiana Pacers. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And two of the more efficient offenses in the league. Brent, there are different ways to get it done.
That's what makes this matchup so compelling tonight, BA. Scary offensive talent on the floor. And when these guys get hot, I don't care what you're calling defensively, there's no stopping them.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. MP is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Lamb in at the 3. And for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Outside Lamb. On the wing, MP. The 3 hits a three-pointer.
Gotta love the confidence MP has. His coaches and teammates want him to take those fast shots.
Outside Paul. Over MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops him first.
What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Paul hits them both. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
The defender is doing everything he can, but the height disparity limits his options.
Pass to Booker. Now Ayton. About a minute into this first quarter, and he buries his first look.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. MP against Paul. And there's the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Indiana on offense. Turner finds Lamb. Oh, deflected. That one goes in. MP's got 5 points.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Crowder. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Lamb passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Booker, good.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Here's Sabonis. Sinks that one from the post. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Crowder. Ayton inside. He's checked by LeVert. Ayton, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Lamb with the ball.
2 minutes.
Back to MP.
First,
Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Paul passes to Booker. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Lamb. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Paul against MP. The drive by Paul. Oh, MP with a block.
Got to commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Phoenix making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton, and Payne is subbed in for Paul. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Right side Payne puts up a three, and Craig pulls it down. Indiana leading. Down low. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
And here's Booker. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Payne, the pass to Crowder. Inside, here's McGee. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Pass to Turner. Back to MP. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
At the line for the Pacers, MP taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Shamet. Now Payne. Here's McGee. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Pacers up 9. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And with the injuries taking their toll, Malcolm Brogdon said it's all about rising to the challenge.
We have guys down. People need to step up, and I think people take a little bit larger roles, whether it's scoring, whether it's just being productive off the bench, getting stops on defense. I think it's all productivity, and I think guys have been stepping up.
Brogdon looking to carry on, Grant.
Yeah, and as a team leader, he knows. Even more of the burden is going to fall on his shoulders.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
On the court for the Pacers, they've got Torrey Craig, Malcolm Brogdon out there with MP. Then it's O'Shea Brissett. Bridges outside to the middle. And there's McGee. That one's good on the assist by Bridges. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Timeout called, the Pacers. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Some changes for Phoenix. DeAndre Ayton comes in for McGee, and it's Chris Paul in for Payne. Now here's MP. 15 points in the game. Sabonis can't hit.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close. Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots. He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Brissett. To the paint. Here's MP. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. MP's got 17. And Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Shamet. 5 on the clock. Ayton passes to Paul. Releases. Duarte grabs the board. For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Brogdon. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Brogdon inside, never rushed, effective with the soft touch.
Here's Shamet. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Launches a 3. Pacers with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
The first half, 2 minutes.
Sabonis, the pass to MP. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Shamet. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Ball against Turner. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Out to the right wing. Outside Paul. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Turner against Paul. Shoots over Turner. And they're on the break. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by MP. Sabonis has got 6 points.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. MP outside. Turner passes to LeVert. Off target from outside. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Count it. Good.
Such a creative scorer as Devin Booker. Look at him just checking out the options and scoring that time.
Pass to Turner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Miles Turner. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Turner. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Well, the Suns shooting 40% from the field in this one. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Well, the Pacers shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, stolen by Turner. MP shot is good. MP's got 19.
Great effort from MP against the contact. He gets past it and is able to sink the shot.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Paul. Oh, MP with a block.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Brogdon's checked in for LeVert. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Lamb against Johnson. MP outside. Pass to Turner. Paul with the double. Now here's Lamb. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Lamb. Shamet.
Substitution
Getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Bridges comes in for Crowder. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Shamet. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Craig. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Bridges against Holiday. Right side Craig. LeVert outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to MP. Takes a turnaround J. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And right now, MP is putting on a clinic, getting whatever shot he wants and just doing his thing.
Now McGee. Back to Booker. And here's Bridges. McGee with it. Over Holiday. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's the Indiana Pacers ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. They've got Karis LeVert, Torrey Craig out there with Miles Turner. Then it's MP, and it's Holiday in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Suns, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Payne. The shot comes out, so Indiana will take it the other way. And here's LeVert. Pass to Craig. 3-pointer. Crowder grabs the miss. Craig's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Crowder left side. The 11-footer. LeVert with a rebound. And for the Pacers, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just an aggressive slam by MP. He sees an opening in the defense and punishes him for it.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Payne. Count that bucket. Payne's got his first bucket in this one.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Well, Brett, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So In the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
Completely new group for the Suns. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition. Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Now here's Sabonis. Sabonis draws the double from deep. MP kept alive. Shots good by Sabonis.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Here's LeVert. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Suns have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Now here's Turner. Back to MP. And a nice finish on the layup.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Ball against MP. Here's Ayton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And Booker with the jam.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Now MP. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. LeVert finds Lamb. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert outside. Shoots over Booker. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.